decided to go live even if there's nobody out there. But there's always somebody out there, and there's always God and the angels and the spirit guides. Oh, it's actually beautiful out, but I've been like locked in trying to get ready for my trip, and I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of getting ready for my trip. I have the suitcases, but they're not packed. So I can't see my screen, so I don't know if my phone is souped up. It's saying there's 4 people here. Hi, 4 people. Anyway, what I was saying before it went out is I have to go to the post office, and then I have to go swing over to the store because Mama needs some wine. Okay, I had this wine that was from my brother-in-law, and it was like a really old bottle, 2006. I opened it on Easter, and I took a little sip from it, or maybe the day before Easter, and it tasted a little bit not good, so I poured the rest last night, and it was not good. Sorry guys, it's gonna be one of those days. It's gonna be one of those days, I think, or those afternoons. Yeah, it kept going in and out. I just figured I gotta go to the post office and then to the food store. I wanted to tell you guys I got new cards Devin gave me for Easter. Telepathy oracle cards. So really cool. Hi, Scout. I haven't seen you in a while. I missed you. I hope you're doing okay up in New York. Hi, Star Miller. Hi, WW. Thank you. Yeah, so my Irish vacation isn't until the 18th to the 27th. So before that is New York. That's what I'm worried about, because, you know, I'm just scared because my sister's sick and wonder how everything's going to fit together and work out. Hi, Joan Marie. Anyway, guys, 11 people in the house. Thank you. Could you please push that like button and then come back? Okay. Anyway, let's go. Let's go together, all right? If I don't look, it's because I'm trying to drive. I always drive safely. It's really hot. I know it's not hot in a lot of places, but it's hot here. I would say it's probably 80, and that's good. It's just that I have really hot pants on. Okay, hot pants. That didn't sound right. That did not sound right. So some people have come to me, sorry about the chins in advance. Some people have text me or let me know, called me and said, I'm going to miss you so much, not being able to talk to you for a month. And I said, oh yes, you will. Because I am still going to, it might be a little bit different, but I'm still going to do my videos. You know, it's not like I'm going to jail, or am I? But I still will do my videos, even if I have to go into the bathroom, even if I have to go for a walk, which is good, healthy. It's just that I think it's rainy and stormy in New York, but that's okay. That never stopped me from going out for a walk. But anyhow, I will definitely be burning my Palo Santo when I burn my Palo Santo, I might just go out and my daughter has a deck on her house, and I got mixed up. My sister Patricia has a beautiful backyard that she has like a zen look to it. I could go back there when I'm over there. Yeah, it'll be fine. I will definitely be in touch. I don't know how many videos, like readings, I'll do, but you know what? I will get it done. I'll get her done. I know I didn't do Aries because I didn't account for the Pisces one. It did wear me out a little bit, in a good way. In a good way. I didn't think. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Go ahead. Is this the right? No, this isn't the right avenue. I just let that person go because it's okay. I'm not in that much of a rush. Anyway, I'm just talking about nothing. I'm talking about my trip. No, because a lot of people were saying, oh, I won't be able to talk to you for a month. Yes, you will. I mean, when I go to Ireland, it's harder because that was another thing. I got to call Verizon. Oh, frig, I forgot to call Verizon. Well, no, I'm not going directly there. I can always call Verizon when I'm in New York. But yeah. I don't know, the air conditioner is not working right, and it's really hot. Rather be hot than cold and damp, right? Because when you're cold and damp, then your arthritis comes up. Then you feel arthritic. At least I do, anyway. Okay. So on the way to the post office, and after the post office, I'm going to Albertsons to get something to make for dinner because I made a mistake of trying to scrub my stove, and I was using a scrubber that one of my subs gave me, Flyer B, gave me this scrubber. It worked really good in the sink and in the bathtub, but on my stove is so terrible. It's so old and stuck with crud on it that every time you cook, more crud gets on it. I know it sounds gross, like as if I'm dirty. I'm not dirty, but it's just that I have scrubbed this so many times. It's old. It's like a 1970s, 1980s stove, and we need all new equipment. When we moved in, we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna upgrade all of these things. Well, we didn't. We didn't because, things happen and money, isn't that easy to come by. Anyhow, is anybody saying anything? We had 11 people, then it went down to 10, and I was like, oh dear, did I offend anybody? Then it went up to 13, so yay, yay, yay. Okay, let's take you into a federal building, okay, and see if we can get in trouble. Only kidding. I'm just gonna make believe I'm on the phone. That's what I always do, right? Okay, here we go. If anybody wants to write me letters or send me a card, they can always send it to my post office box. Because my post office box is the reason why I opened it up. The post office box started out being $53 every 6 months. You know what it is now? 94 or $95 every 6 months. And it's even worse for a year. Thank you. So I've been thinking about, straight up not having a post office box. But it's good to have it, because this way people could, you could keep your privacy of your address. I got a key. That's a good sign. And I got a card. I know it's probably going to be from Tracy Delahunty, because she sends me cards. Yeah, I feel like I didn't lock it right. Anyway, how are you doing today? Are you having a day today? Hi, Carol Plant. Carol Plant in the post office. Okay, let me just put you down right here. Let's see what number. 18. What? What? Oh my gosh. There's more than one in here. Sorry, that was too close up. That was too close up, right? This is great. We got two. We got one from Flya B, and we got one from Judy. Judy, you didn't tell me you were sending me anything. Thank you so much. From Minnesota, right? Okay. And then we got a beautiful card from Tracy Delahunty. Looks like we're doing an unboxing, guys. Looks like we're about to do an unboxing. Okay. Let's carry this out. Let's see. Whew, feels nice to walk around, get out of the house. I mean, I walked yesterday. I did walk. Just lately, my walks have been with talking to my sister Susan. We were talking because she was working in Jersey, and then I think when she's on her way home from work on the bus, then I take my walk, and I was walking. Then I realized it was a real long time because my back started to hurt. And then I came in the house and I said to Devin, "That was a long walk, right?" And he was like, "I don't know." And I go, it had to have been a long walk, because my back usually starts to hurt if I've been out for a while. So I left around 4:30, and I didn't get in till like 6:15. So for me, that's a good walk, because once you're talking and walking, you don't know what time it is. Oh boy. Okay, we just did the first leg of what I wanted to do, which is the post office, the PO. And I want to say thank you to you guys that mailed me something, and I will do the unboxing, but it's not going to be a long one, because I still got to go to the other store, and I still got to pack. But I do have good things. I'm going to go to a shady spot. Right here is terribly sunny and not a good spot. Do I have weird makeup? Wait. Oh yeah, that's weird. It's a... Do I even look in the mirror before I leave the house? What I did was I put on this foundation just to cover up all my age spots and my wrinkles. And I put the foundation on, and it's a weird foundation that I don't usually put on my eyes, but I put it over here, and it's like a yellowish weird tinge. So it's actually got to come off. I got to get makeup wipes too. I ran out of makeup wipes. Anyhow, guys, I gotta put the air on. I hope you guys are doing good. 14 in the house. I didn't even tell anybody I was going live. Why? Because I didn't know I was going live. I like to do things on the spur of the moment. The last video I did was a video, right? Yeah, that was video. Pisces, I did that in the car because I wanted to describe. A lot of people ask me questions. They think I'm already on my trip. Yeah, I'm on some kind of trip, but it's not the trip to New York City. But anyway, I want to go into the shade. Let's see, a shady place. I forgot where I was at first. And it's hard to find a place that they don't bother you. They're not great over here, but I really just want to get there. It's not a great place. I'll go a little further. I'm going to go a little further. Because I'm sick of when like they come out from their driveway and they see you sitting there and they, you know, maybe I have a Palo Santo in my hand. They make a big deal about it. Where am I? Okay. All right, now I know where I am. But where is there a shady place for Shady Brady? Let's see. Sorry, guys, my phone keeps up. My phone holder is not a strong one. And it really does matter. I really need to be in the sun. I mean, in the shade. Because it's hot. It gets to be like, this is a beautiful area and a beautiful tree. Let's see how long I can stay here. Okay? You feel me? Okay. Let me put my blinker on, okay? Let's see, is anybody saying anything? I'm glad you're here, pal. I haven't seen you in a while either. See, during the day, I don't usually do it during the day. I guess I have different people. Different peeps during the day. Okay. So, first one is Tracy Delahunty. Let's see. It's unboxing time. It's a live unboxing time. Devin's going to say, I told you, don't do any videos. Just go to the store, go to the post office, and come back. Because we have to pack. Hey, I'm not trying to rhyme. It's not that I can't pack myself. It's just that Devin is so friggin' organized. Like, he rolls it up really good. And I just go like this. And then try to sit on the suitcase and not break it. Okay, to close it. But I have two suitcases. One is going to be the one that I'm going to primarily use for when I go to Ireland. Okay. Why was that hard to say? I don't know. Well, I didn't have lunch. Okay. Well, it's almost dinner time. So, yeah. So I have two suitcases that I'm going to be checking. And you might say, that's excessive. Why are you doing that? Because shoes take up a lot. And for Ireland, you have to have like these like shoe boots. Then I bought a regular pair of shoes because a lot of times it's rainy there. So I have to be prepared. I went to England twice and it was definitely rainy. But then it would be sunny, but then rainy. So I'm just going to be prepared. And then New York, the same thing. It could be rainy and you want to have a jacket that has a hood so that you can take your walk in the rain. Okay? Yeah, I mean, I don't have high aspirations. I just want to see the certain people, you know, in my family and a couple of friends that I have, very small amount of friends. And of course, my son and my daughter. And that's it. I just want to, and my nieces, because I said I would take them for pizza with my sister. That's for her birthday. So that's what I have planned. and let's see if it happens. Okay, and I would love to see my brother, but you know, if he doesn't want to drive out to see me, I can't drive all the way to Tom's River to see Tom. Okay. Anyway, um, let's read about this beautiful card. First of all, it's beautiful. Tracy Delahante, thank you for being so kind-hearted and thoughtful that you always give me and Devin and Connor and Casper and Snoopy a card. One of the miracles Easter time brings is a feeling of closeness to all living things. The lengthening days warm the heart and the earth in a beautiful season of joy and rebirth. And that is very true. And it says, Dear Devin and Katrina, Devin's first, okay? Devon and Katrina, Snoopy and Casper. The happy sights and sounds of springtime always seem to bring thoughts of special people like you. Aw, Tracy. May this beautiful time of the year fill the hearts of you, those of you, and all warm, wonderful joys of Easter. Love Tracy, Patrick, Stacy, Delahante in the house. Thank you so much. That is gorgeous, and I will show it to Devin. Well, he might be watching. He might be watching already and be like, no, he's watching the 5. Okay, getting the scissors out. Let's get the scissors out in here. Let's get the scissors in here. Let's get the scissors in here. That didn't make any sense. I know. Aren't you going to miss my weirdness? Now, no, so you will see me. I will try to do as much as I can, but it won't be 100% the same because, you know, your girl's going to be busy. Okay, so, but I promise to be doing my late nights. There was a problem with my medicine. I asked my doctor because I'm going to go 3 days without having medicine because I'm going to be gone so long. So, I called up the doctor's office and I told her my situation, and I thought when I went to go pick it up there would be 3 extra pills, and there wasn't. So then Devin bought me Relaxium, and I tried that one night. It was 3 o'clock in the morning, and it didn't work on me. You know, you take 2 Relaxium, it's all natural. And I felt a little bit drowsy, but you know what? Guess what? I was like, I'm not going to go to sleep. So then I took my Ambien, my 10 milligrams of Ambien. And so then that just means that the way Flyer B wraps this is nobody's ever getting into it. No one's ever going to open it. But anyhow, so my problem is, like, I was like, you know what? You have a choice. It's not like I haven't missed sleep before, but it's not healthy for you, especially when you have Hashimoto's and, you know, doing all the traveling and whatnot. But anyhow, I'll take the Relaxium and hope for the best. Hello? Oh my gosh, is my battery dead? Well, guys, if you could see me, I'm going to have to do it. You can't see me. Let me see if this, will this work? It's frozen. Refreshed. Who's Ellen? Is Ellen here? Tracy Delahante, I just opened up your card. Who's the Simpson? Oh, thank you, Carol. I just threw... Hi, Tracy, buddy. Okay. Hi, Miserati. Miserati. Welcome to the Mystic Brady Bunch. Wait. That was a beautiful tree you were looking at, right? Okay, so this is from Flyer B. Let's see, we got a card, a purple card. We had a yellow one from Tracy Delahunty. Thank you so much. Now we have a purple one from Flyer B. Thank you. Oh, I love this butterfly. And it's almost like my nails. Oh, guys, here's my nails. Do you like it? I thought I showed some people pictures of it. And my feet are blue. Okay, so a blessing is just what you need, right when you need it. That's true. Look at this. That does look like my nails, doesn't it? I went to this new place. I did do a video, and it's brand new. It's not a brand new place, like they've been there for years, a million years, they said. When I first walked in, because we were at the a phone place, because I'm probably going to be changing my phone over, because my bill is too expensive. $305 a month is way too much. So I'm going to probably be going to T-Mobile, but that's after the trip. Anyhow, right next door was this like nail shop. Devin pointed it out to me, and I was like, oh my gosh. He goes, go in and see if you can get an appointment, or see what you feel when you go in, because he knows me. All right, I go through nail shops like people go through gas. Okay. It's a lot. But anyway, so I went in, and they were very nice receiving me, and I said, can I make an appointment for today? And they were packed to the gill. They had a whole bunch of people getting pedicures over there, people getting pedicures over there, and all people in the middle. And it's a big place, but they were still packed. When I got back at 12:30, it was like me and nobody else. And then maybe two other women came in. So I was like, I love this place, and it's closer to my house. And the best part about it is I got a pedicure that ordinarily I would have spent $90 to $100 on, because I get once every like 3 months or 4 months, I get the Aloha, and they have like a little candle and all this fruit cut up, and they come and you don't eat the fruit. They rub the fruit on your legs. It's an experience. But she did everything. She did a paraffin wax. She did a moisturization of my legs. She concentrated on my toes, right? I wish I could show you my toes, but I can't bring my leg up here. I'm not that flexible anymore, because I got a belly in between. Okay. But anyhow, it was so great. But that pedicure was only 60. Plus I got a glass of wine. I really wanted a second one, but they didn't offer. So I didn't want to look like a big drunk. Okay. But anyhow, that was, and then they did my nails, and it was a different guy that did my nails, and I thought he could paint it on, but I guess he couldn't. But the decals are just as nice, right? So I thought it was going to be some crazy price, and he goes, 60 for your nails. And I was like, I will be back, sir. Isn't that pretty? I mean, he didn't take off all the green. See, the green is still there. I don't like that. He did work on it, but then there was still a little bit left. And a lot of people at nail shops do that. They don't take it all off. When I get a full set, then when I come back in May, I will go back to them and get a full set, like these taken off, and get a clean new set. Okay, this time I just had them work on it, and they painted. It's called the powder dip. Anyway, you didn't sign on for that whole story, but it's so much, like, you got to find in your life what brings you joy, what brings you peace. Go into the nail shop if it's the right way. Like when I went to get my nails done the last time, it was way too long of waiting and then sitting there and different people taking care of me. And the first girl originally that said she was going to do the shamrocks and whatever I wanted just ignored me. And for some reason, I paid them, big tips. When I say big tips, I mean $20 a piece. And that was stupid. It was like they just crapped on my foot and I gave them money for it. That's on me, right? I'm learning to put up boundaries. I'm learning not to, I'm not going to take that anymore. So this place, I didn't give them as good a tip because I just didn't have it, because I tried to clean off my credit card, and my credit card was very high with the plane tickets and the preparation, the stuff that I had to buy to bring to New York and stuff. Anyhow, let's get into the card. All right, but it was a peaceful place for me to go, and so that's what I was trying to circle back to. Find your joy. Find the place. Like, I like to walk, so walking, push myself to walk. I have to push myself to get out of the friggin' house, and that's what I was supposed to be doing this week. Oh, by the way, tomorrow I'm having another self-care thing happen. I actually booked, and I haven't booked a facial in, I can tell you right now, 2018. 2018, maybe the last one was 2019. I think I did something in 2019, and that was it. That's a long time. I used to always go before my channel, before I had a channel. When I lived in Staten Island, I would always go for facials, like at least once every 4 months. And when I moved here, I was going more because I would get my hair cut like every couple of months, and then the person cut my hair off, and I never went back to that place. But when they do facials, it's good. I'm getting a facial because I have a gift certificate from my son from years ago, right? Thomas, you're getting a lot of points. And I never used it. I don't know why. I kind of got out of facials and massages and stuff, but he looked up the places that I like to go to back then, years ago, 2018, and he got me a $60 gift certificate. Maybe it was for my birthday, maybe it was for something else, but that was really nice of him, and I never used it. So I called them up. I said, can I still use it? I have a gift certificate. I don't even know when it's from. And she was like, oh, yeah, of course. But their prices are reasonable in Texas, much cheaper than New York. And I was like, do you do back facials? I don't know if you guys have ever had a back facial, but I highly recommend it. My back is so itchy. I don't know if that's a bad sign for disease, but and like you have moles and things like that might be questionable, and you can't look back there. I always try to get Devin to take pictures, and then I make them big and I look at them and I'm like, should I go to the doctor? And then I remember we have no coverage, so forget about going to the doctor. So just like, I just look at them. I have a lot of blood spots, like it looks like, like a little tiny bit of blood. It's called a blood pimple. I don't know what it means. Maybe it means nothing. I have something questionable back there that this lady, years ago, when I got a back facial from her, it wasn't as great as when I got a back facial from a Reiki specialist back in Staten Island. I used to always go to them. And it was so relaxing. And she was the one who told me, when she was giving me a massage on my feet, reflexology, and I jumped when she touched my toe and was like going like this to my toe. And she goes, do you have any trouble with your thyroid? I was like, I never heard of any trouble with my thyroid. She goes, because every time I touch the neck of your toe, your big toe, you jump. And she goes, that's the thyroid area. Well, fast forward 2 years, and I was in a total flare-up and was diagnosed with the Hashimoto. I know people are sick of hearing about it, but it is a autoimmune disorder. Okay, so sorry guys, I'm just excited about going for a facial. And I think the facial was, well, I gotta get some money because I can't use my credit card. Okay, so whatever. I'm going to use the gift certificate, and then I have money to tip. Anyhow, I think the facial was like a half hour, and then the backshul, it's actually a backshul, a back facial. Um, I don't think that was a bad price either. And that's, so altogether, she said, I'll be there for like an hour or maybe an hour and a half, hopefully. Okay. But anyhow, it just makes me happy because that's at 10:30 or 10, I'm going to just, no, 10:15. So I'm going to make sure I get there early. I got to make sure I have enough money so I could not put it on my credit card, because Devin wants my credit card to be totally empty to use it for Ireland. And anyhow, so I'm excited about that, and I'm so sorry about not reading this card. Okay. Self-care makes the world fair for at least one day. Okay. A blessing is just what you need right when you need it. That's true. Katrina, thank you so very much. For what? Thought of Gabby when I found this at Dollar Tree. Enjoy. Aw, thank you, Flyer B. And thank you for that beautiful card. You know, I'm always going to keep it. Okay. Is anybody here? Yeah, there's still 20 people. 18 people here. I said 20, so maybe 2 more people are meant to come. What is this? Gabby Petito. Flyer B thought of this with the Gabby Petito case. Oh, that is so gorgeous. Let it be. And it's a chime, and it's a gnome. Devin will love this too. I love it, and Devin will love it. Yeah, remember Gabby Petito had a tattoo on her that said "Let it be," and then that's in that song. She just wanted peace. She really did love that a-hole. Oh, this is gorgeous. Isn't that pretty? I know where I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this out in the front, because we don't have a chime in the front that makes any noise, and it's good to have that in case anybody. Thank you so much, Flyer B, for the card and for this. That's so beautiful. And no, you just wrapped it really well. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. And I will keep this paper. I will definitely keep this paper because I ran out of bubble paper. I finally ran out of bubble paper again. Okay. Oh, next on the docket, and I do have a docket, guys, for my trips. I have docket written in my book, and I have a docket written on calendar paper. Hi, Jessica Dean. You're from Ireland, right? I'm going to be coming to Dublin. I don't know if you're in Dublin. Are you in Dublin? Maybe we can have a meetup. This is from Judy Bullock. Is Judy out there? Hi, Roger. Como esta? Como vous appelez-vous? Mercy. I don't know. Is that English? Flyer B is sweet. She's super, super sweet. Super. Everybody on the Mystic Brady Bunch has something in common. And that's very thoughtful and sweet and kind and namaste. That's why I like to hang out with you guys and talk to you guys, because it makes me feel better. The other day when I did the Pisces, I felt like it was old times, because, you know, things have been so friggin' heavy with the cases. But I did have a good idea, and you guys let me know what you think about this. I was thinking, I don't know when I would do all this, you know, I don't know when I would do it, but how about this? How about we have those of you, because we have a lot of people that are psychic out there and that have gifts that they want to use, and like we always collab in my circle of sisters, Tracy and Tammy, Bambi, Kim Magical, of course, has her own channel. Ruby has her own channel. And what we do is we collab on the cases. We talk about the cases. We ask each other what we think, what you feel on it. So what I was thinking is, because sometimes when you're starting out doing cases, you don't know how to apply your energy, and you don't know how to like know which is real, which is just a vision, which is your imagination. Differentiating from your, that was a big word, okay, differentiating from your psychic vision and your creative mind. That is hard, okay? Because I used to always think, well, is that my imagination? Because my mother used to always say, well, you've always had a very vivid imagination and you're just imagining this, or you're just kind of you're taking something real and putting a whole bunch of details with it that never happened, because I'm creative. She wasn't trying to put me down, I don't think, because she did believe in my work, in my psychic ability, and encouraged me. Otherwise, I don't think I would have pushed myself, because without her encouragement and believing that I did have the gift. But anyhow, what I was thinking of doing is, those of you who are interested in the cases